I wrote a little post on truth, said peace is on the way, said the Strait of Hormuz is open, signed, sealed, done today. But Tehran read the fine print and said, that's not what we agreed. Guess my version of reality is running on pure need. They say the talks are ongoing, I say history is made. They talk about disputes and gaps, I call it pretty great. When facts get in the way, I've got one magic phrase. I slap it on a fantasy and call it deal of the day. Don't ask about the details or who signed what and when. Just nod along politely while I hit post again. It's largely negotiated, like everything I say. It's mostly very real, in a vague, alternate way. It's practically sorta kinda done, pending facts that don't exist. If truth is just a nuisance, I can always make a twist. It's largely negotiated. Don't bore me with the proof. I've got a base that loves the show, not this inconvenient truth. If Iran says that's not accurate, I shrug and change the script. Another historic victory from a mouth that's loosely zipped. Remember when I told you that Obama's deal was crime? Quoted phantom piles of money, off by just a few dozen billion every time. Pulled out of a signed agreement, swore I'd get a better one. Now I'm bragging about a maybe deal that's barely even begun. I call off planned attacks, then claim I saved the world from war. Say serious negotiations like I've never lied before. The region calls it complicated, I call it huge success. If allies sound uncertain, I just tweet it into yes. No signatures, no timetable, no text the world can see. But trust me, it's tremendous, because you heard it all from me. It's largely negotiated, which means I made a post. It's subject to finalization, which means I'm making toast. I sprinkle spin on half-truths, call that foreign policy. If Iran says inconsistent, I say fake news, not me. It's largely negotiated, like all my greatest hits. From crowd size to subpoenas to imaginary blitz. If the map and world don't line up, I redraw reality. A Sharpie on the planet sign, sincerely, your OC. I've got a word for every mess I've hastily declared resolved. Largely covers all my tracks, no facts need be involved. Say no rush for a deal, blockade stays where it's been. But somehow peace has nearly dawned if you just watch Fox at 10. When history checks the footage and the timeline side by side, they'll file this under mostly false, a masterclass in lies. Yet every time I sell the stick, a headline plays along. So I keep announcing miracles and call it foreign song. An agreement has been largely negotiated, subject to finalization between everybody and me. Translation, nothing's finished, but the cameras caught my grin. And in the space where truth should be, I simply improv and spin. It's largely negotiated, like peace in every tweet, like sanctions that are crushing till the facts say not complete. It's mostly kinda happening in some imagined file, where every deal is done enough to justify a smile. It's largely negotiated, say it slowly, feel the con. A loophole in a single word I'll gladly ride upon, 'cause history
shows my Iran talk rarely matches what is real, but honesty's for grown-ups, and I'm just here to sell a deal.